Alright guys, Pitching Ace 88. This is Dragonriders Chronicles of Pern, part 46, and we're about to get on board the smuggler ship. Game brought to you by GameAnyone.com. And in the last video, I kind of made a couple mistakes, so hopefully I won't be making those in this episode, and I won't die. You can't really die in this next episode, or this next series that I'm going to be playing. But yeah, that last part was a little tricky, I must admit, a little tricky. Make sure that you're saving every once in a while, because with the loading screens it just makes it very difficult and just frustrating sometimes, because you have to keep playing this stuff over and over again. And make sure not to get the tunnel egg. So, we have no idea where our destination is, we just know that the ship will take us there. And I was an idiot and thought that I could be in Dragonriders gear and actually get on the ship. That was just not smart. But now that I'm in civilian clothes, no one cares.
I'll follow you to go. Rest assured, I'll be watching from above.
But keep a safe distance. I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Very well. You are heading south. I will meet you
Ooh, green
at your
trundle bug.
destination.
Oh yeah, you're not suspicious at all. Come on, Xanth, fly a little higher. I mean, it does go for a good shot, good picturesque shot, but I mean, they gotta be able to see him. It's like being in just being somewhere and being like, oh, I don't see this big plane that's coming over my head. Darts for catching bugs. If that doesn't give you a hint, I don't know what would. But let's see, where is it? Oh, I hate this. Get it. Yeah, nice. I'm getting good with this. So, I don't know how many that is, but you only need to do... What is this thing? A map of Irene Point Landing. Huh. Let's see what it is. Let's go left. Where shallows, drop goods here, dock. Okay, so we're getting to the part where I actually never played in front of before. Probably in 6 or 7 videos. No, probably more than that. But anyways, I got to probably about an hour away from finishing the game, and I got stuck somewhere, and as a stupid 10-year-old kid, I thought, hey, why don't I just save it and then reload it, and maybe I'll get unglitched. And I never got unglitched, and I had a tantrum, and I cried for many nights, and I never picked up the game again. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to do a Let's Play of this, go through it, and actually finish the game, and actually figure out the ending like you guys would. Okay, now this kid, the only reason I'm going to stand here and let him find me...
What are you doing here? Captain! Captain!
Wait!
is because I have
don't
15
shout.
marks, and that's
And what are you gonna do about it?
Well,
You can either...
maybe we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Yeah, you can either threaten him or pay him off. And if you pay him off, you actually get more reputation. So we're gonna go with that method.
Perhaps a few marks may curb your tongue.
I'm listening.
Will this bag of marks silence you whilst I'm here?
Wow. That's more than I make in a month. Don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
Thanks. You've done me a great service.
Man, there's a lot of people servicing decor in this game. So if you guys didn't know, that map for Irene Island, that is where we're headed. So if that didn't just tip you off or let you know kind of where we're going, now you know. This next little part of the game will be a lot of me running around finishing a lot of different side quests, so just be aware of that.
You there! Step lively! We haven't got all day!
last time. Don't talk to him, please. And hugging the wall seemed to work. Now, I will say that there's only one other trundle bug that I remember catching, and that was on this island. But since you already have one, you can't do anything. You can't catch this one, so there's no point running out there fighting all the guys and picking up the trundle bug because you can't. So, and that doesn't give you a hint as to what we're doing next. We're going to be going back to Fort Weir and dropping off some stuff and advancing the plot a little bit further. Should be pretty fun. Head up this hill and it'll enter into some sort of cutscene, I think. Yep. That shows you the ship leaving. So now you can call it the core. You couldn't with them there because you were trying to be very secretive. I'm ready to leave. Now I would like to go to Mastersmith Hall because there's Camille's epitaph to do, and we can.
I was not seen. I flew in from the south of the island.
Where is this place?
It appears that it is an island to the east of the main southern continent. Both man and dragon have not been this way for years.
But it looks so beautiful. Why did men not settle here?
The ground shifts too much, and fire spews from the earth. Its beauty hides danger. We must return to the Weir and report what we have found. Come back when we are better equipped to deal with what lies ahead.
We've come so far.
I know how to get here again. We can be back in a few hours.
Very well.
Okay, and we get an artifact actually when we go back to Fort Weir. And that artifact is actually for a sword upgrade.
Is that who they send to find me? Fort Weir's dregs? Well, after all these years, you can rest assured, Dragonrider, that when our paths finally cross on your inevitable return, it'll be too late for your precious Weir. And for you.
Alright, well that was very interesting. But we get an artifact here, and so we'll go back to Mastersmith Hall after we come here and tell them about it. But yeah, the concealed man, who could he be? I honestly don't know. I don't think I got that far in the game, to be honest with you. I'm just as clueless as you are. Alright, well this has been Pitching Ace 88. I'll see you guys in the next video. I am out.